so you can keep me inside the pocket of your ripped jeans, holding me close till our eyes meet. You won't ever be alone, and if you hurt me, that's okay, baby. Only words bleed. Okay, let me find out. This is a collective. They can go through so much. They'll still end up talking to a person, but let that person say something that's going to tear them apart. The collective can be cheated on. They can go through deaths in the family. But let somebody they love say something to them that hurt their feelings, you probably going to be dead to them. I know this ain't that collective. Child, you must be an emotional idealist. Okay, as you can see, we getting the channel messages in. We about to pull some messages. All right, I hope you are having an amazing day. And if you're not, don't forget to smile, because you are beautiful and I'm glad you exist. We don't know each other, but take care of yourself. I want you to, look, I'd rather hear your story than attend your funeral. Let's pass that message around. All right, without further ado, let's get into the message. Okay, we got 111 here. So this is talking about a fresh start. For some of you guys who need a little tip or who need a little bit of information when it comes to if you're on a new beginning, if you should take action, if this is your time, because 411 is showing. It says whole in the soul. What we talking about here? All right, I connect with connecting with my angels. Okay, we got the South Node energy coming out. It says remember and reconsider. Reaching your destiny, desert past. Okay, so I feel like a lot of things may not be making sense. Like, you've been hurt to the core. You've been on this journey feeling like 1 minute feeling, good about everything. The next minute possibly feeling confused. All right, and I'm seeing now is not the time. Okay, and then we got contracts. So let me go ahead and confirm what's going on real quick. 212 on the clock, 213. This is the number 6. It's time to contract. So, of course, contracts, it's an agreement, right? It's something that it's a contract. Now, I'm seeing that there's scales here as well, and it signifies, so I feel like you're going to have to trust. When it comes to your journey, you're going to have to trust. You're going to have to trust in your dreams. You're going to have to, I'm telling you, do not give up on the things that you want to do. I feel like you need to remember who you are and reconsider certain things. I'm just seeing it's something about your dreams. Now, this can even be dreams. This is when you go into the astral, realms. Like you're literally sleeping, you're dreaming. Confirm the South Node energy. Why is the South Node energy coming out? I feel like all of these are tying together. Just know that you're on the right path. Okay, some things may seem confusing. Some tower moments may happen. Things are chaotic, and that's simply because you have free will. It's not like everything was pre-planned, pre-thought out. Some people may believe that, yeah, we were here before and we wrote out this but even if they believe in that, you got to know that regardless, there is still free will. So to your knowledge, anything can happen, right? So with this experience, I feel like it was all a part of the plan. I literally feel like it was something to push you into remembering who you are and reconsidering the way that you were going to continue to go in life. I feel like you would have went a whole different route that you truly would have, I'm telling you, like the younger version of yourself, when you were more in tune with yourself and knew who you were, or you were still figuring yourself out, but life wasn't beating you down at that moment. I feel like the path that you were going on, which was possibly filled with people pleasing, wanting to feel accepted, being neglected, whatever the case may be. I feel like you were supposed to shift, because I feel like if you didn't experience 4:27 on the clock, something about lunch is significant. Okay, maybe the time when lunch starts, or maybe just lunch. Have you ate? I'm gonna need you to eat. And some of y'all need to shift your diet, shift your mindset, shift your plans around, do something out of the ordinary. We got Scorpio here. I'm thinking of intuition. So there is an extraordinary power of prayer. So if you don't have to pray to anything specific, especially if you still have wounds within the things that you were taught and you're still like deprogramming or whatever the case may be. Know that you have power to control your situation. Like, not everything is just out of your hands completely, but I promise you, the moments where you feel like something is out of your hands and something is not fair and, you know, this is and that, I promise you, you just don't see it. You can't see it because it's something that's spiritual. So unless your mindset is connected to that form of thinking, then good for you, because you'll instantly trust in the message, believe what it's saying, because you're like a spiritual person. Now, for some of y'all who are kind of lacking faith or this and that, and you see with your two eyes instead of your third eye, then some things you just don't see, and some things possibly don't make sense, which is why people tend to blame God, and they tend to say, well, if God was real, then why did slavery exist? Or I wasn't really trying to think of slavery, so, but why does this exist? Or why did this happen? Why did God let this happen to me? And it's crazy because somebody had mentioned that to me like some time ago, and it's like, little do you know, it's like no matter what you tell a person, no matter like anything, you gotta let people go through it on their own. You gotta let people come into like figuring it out and realizing these things. That's why God existed to them in the first place, because that's something that anywho. So like I said, I feel like you're fulfilling a contract that you have, okay? And this is possibly gonna be completing this South Node energy that you have. So know that you are reaching your destiny, all right? Things may not look familiar. You may even be at a desert passage to where you probably like, where the heck am I? Like, what is this? Like, you probably, I'm telling you, but trust there's a divine plan. Some of you guys could be houseless. Some of you guys probably wondering when your next meal gonna be. Some of you guys are probably around an area that you know nothing about. Okay, you probably literally in the wilderness or in the desert. But trust that there is a divine plan. And for some of you guys, this can be more metaphorical. You could, just be feeling kind of lost in the world, not knowing what to do anymore. 1 minute you had a plan, now you don't. 1 minute you feel like you know what you want to do, you know who you are, you know what you're here for, and then the next minute you probably don't. But I'm telling you, 6, 7, 8, 9, yeah, completion. You're completing something. It's something huge. Confirm what I'm saying, please. Let's get some. Confirm what I'm saying. Look, family and tribe. I'm telling you. I'm hearing ancestral chains, breaking these ancestral chains. Like, you probably doing work that's really, really powerful. Like, work that involves self-love, self-care. It's like healing, like humanitarianism or light work your energy. You know, real earth angels out here. You know, so I'm seeing new beginnings and a fresh start. Pay attention to the signs and expand your horizons, okay? Owls could be significant. Lanterns could be significant. Cemeteries, trees, all right? Jokers, boats. Yes, but this is a new beginning and a fresh start. Family and tribe. Know that your family and your tribe always is here with you, especially in spirit. A lot of times we don't really believe in the things that we can't see, and that's fine. That's fine. But know that you don't have to see something. You can just feel it. Okay, that's really important. So number 10 is also here, which ties to finality. So you could be seeing 9s, you could be seeing 10s, or like I said, you could just be on this journey of completing things, ending things, and coming into new beginnings, coming into new starts. So this can be spiritual, mental, emotional, like all types of ways. There were endings and beginnings happening. So just know you're coming into a new version of yourself. You're realizing different versions of other people, realizing a new way that you're having to live in this world because you no longer have the same beliefs, or maybe you're like, things are just changing and shifting, okay? And you're doing all of this while you pretty much heartbroken, but know that you are reaching your destiny. Okay, know that you are fulfilling a contract and you're leaving this South Node energy. Okay, check where Pisces and Scorpio falls in your chart. Taurus energy could be significant. But yeah, this prayer says, thank you for bringing new opportunities and offering support, and for helping me release and heal my past. Fill me with trust as I experience these life changes. Okay? Yeah, y'all are really going far. I promise you're going far. You just need to this is your life. You're in the driver's seat as well. So surrender is what I'm hearing. Good luck.